looks or, a lot of bullying and so on. And I think we all can do something to change that. And obviously, I'm not so concerned about my looks. It's the end of the day for me in Northern Nevada, and I'm rocking my natural hair. But hey, I'm glad to be alive. I'm blessed to be here because I could be 6 feet under, and sometimes I'm not that I'm, suicidal or whatever. Sometimes in this world, that might be a blessing. But anyway, I'm blessed to be here and have most of my faculties. And I say that in a joking way because back in 2019, I did have a stroke. And within the last few months, I found out that there were some damages more than what I thought. And it started showing up in some balance issues. So, also, if you hear me talk and I'm trying to reach for my words, it's not like, I didn't took a hit of something or took a sip. Um, sometimes I think about that, but no, it's my brain, as my neurologist says, it's trying to catch up. It's trying to catch those sparks, connect those sparks. Just think of a car trying to crank. So that's what's going on. There are some blood cells that, are not quite alive anymore. So it's trying to catch up. But anyway, getting back to that conversation with my oldest son, I thought it made, a lot of sense. And, I just, as I, was writing one of my papers, I have this one professor, he believes in lots of writing. It's a good thing, but sometimes I'm just like, come on, dude, every single day an essay, but I get it. It forces us to read, it forces us to comprehend and, regurgitate it, which is a good thing, And then I have these essays to reflect back on. But as I was going through that, I was reflecting on our conversation. And he's right, It's sad that these younger people are going to think that this is normal. And this is far from normal. So I think we have to, you know, do our due diligence and, you know, do our best that we can to make normal as positive as we can within, our homes and in our environments and, um, you know, whether that looks like in, the schools, if, you go to church or you're at the park, spend that time because it is so true. It takes a village because this stuff isn't normal. People